Hey guys. I'm Aaliyah.
I'm Carissa. I'm Bella. I'm Marissa.
That is M.
That's M. That's what the M stands for.
Our other girl
in our group.
We're missing 2 girls again, but we need a video, so
yeah, we need a video for tomorrow. So we decided why not film a video. We're still missing Jazzy and Bianca, but they'll be here. So as you can tell by the title, we're gonna hit you with the story time. So what our story time today is gonna be about the day that we got chased by the hotel security guard in Corpus Christi, Texas. So
and etc.
Our whole night and everything, because it was pretty exciting and fun. So don't leave.
They don't. Okay, so
I'm gonna cut this out right now.
So if you're new here or you're still watching, don't forget to like and subscribe.
So yeah,
and comment.
So let's get into the story. So okay, so how do we start it off?
It was late at night. Like
it was
11.
Late, yeah. Us 4, we went to a restaurant, like by ourselves.
Yeah,
we walked to a restaurant. It was just across the street, so our parents knew whatever, it was fine. Well, my parents.
Yeah.
And when we got back, we were in our we went to the restaurant in our bathing suits and everything.
Yeah, we had clothes over.
We had clothes over though. So when we got back, we're bored and we want to swim, but the pool was closing already.
Cause it was
already
11.
closed. It was already after 11, about to be like 12:30, whatever. So
we went to her cousin's pool first.
Yeah,
because we were right next to her cousin's hotel.
Yeah, so it was like our hotel together.
Yeah, and we
ended up opening the gate.
Well, okay, it was locked.
Yeah,
but I ended up stepping on it. Like
and
I got on the gate and it opened. I was like, oh look, it's open, so let's go in.
So we jumped in the pool.
Yeah.
And we were like there for like a 6 minutes.
Yeah, I want to say 6 minutes.
And then a guy comes. Oh no, like the no, not the security. It was like the cleaning guys. They're walking by the pool and then they walk back.
And we were like, let's dunk. So we all went underwater. But obviously we can't hold our breath for that long. so we just came back up.
And there is a guy and a security guard coming and he opens the gate. And I got really scared. And her cousin wasn't getting in the pool. So I got out really quick and me and her were
and it was just me, Marissa, and Bella in the pool. We're like, okay, we don't care. Like, we're just trying to have fun.
So like me and her cousin, we walked towards the gate and we're just standing in front of him. He's like, do y'all know those girls over there? And I was like, yeah, they're my friends. We came together and he was like, well, they can't be in the pool. How did y'all get in? And I was like, well, the gate was unlocked. That's y'all's. And then like I was like, the gate was unlocked, so you can't really get mad at us. Like it opened. And her cousin, he's like, well, y'all can't be in here. And then her cousin was like, well, that's y'all's problem. Y'all should have locked it if it was closed, etc., etc. So I go. He's like, well, you need to tell them that they need to get out. So I go and I get them like, guys, y'all need to get out.
Oh, and meanwhile, me and Marissa were just like there. We were still swimming. We didn't care like at all. We're just like, I don't even care. Like.
And so I'm like, I need to get out. So they get out and Carissa jumps back in.
Okay. So I was like, okay, Marissa, whatever. Let's just get out because he's whatever.
And then like
she was
Bella,
like, okay.
So I was like,
I'm gonna get them more mad and jump back in
and
the
I'm
pool.
gonna jump back in the pool again, and then I'll get out for like, and then leave. So then that's what I did. But at first I was like, Marissa, I was like, if I do it, you gotta do it with me. She didn't even do it. I ended up jumping in and I got out or whatever.
So
and we were still bored though. Like we wanted to swim so bad.
Like we didn't want to go to the beach because it was dark
and it was scary.
We had gone to the beach, but it's Corpus Christi and there's a lot of jellyfish over there, and it was dark.
Yeah, and it was scary. Like you never knew like what there's dark.
So we went to our hotel.
Yeah. So we got in, like, with the card and everything, but there's like a second entrance.
Yeah,
there's a second entrance, and it was locked.
Because there was a security guard standing in front of the door, but we waited till it left.
So he left, and then
Bella jumped over the gate.
No, I jumped first.
No, wait, we're talking about the first time.
Oh yeah.
So Bella jumped over and she was like, let's go, let's do it.
Yeah.
And I was scared. I was like, I'm not going to do this, guys.
So
we're going to get caught.
We got back out, and we went to my cousin, or whatever.
That was before.
Yeah,
this
was before
we went
to my cousin's pool.
Okay, so after we left her cousin's pool, we went
around around the hotel and to like the back gate in order to get to the pool.
So they won't see us.
Yeah, they wouldn't see us. Yeah, exactly. So she just goes and she climbs the gate and
jumps
over
the gate, and she gets in the water. And Bella is over here struggling to get over the gate.
Like fucking off the ground. It's like I don't even know.
And like
so yeah, it was
like,
off the ground. Like we had to
the
climb.
space was that much for you to put
And I was just there, like I was just there, like
and then me and her
And okay, so hold on. So
So
they
her
were like,
cousin-
Bella, hurry up, hurry up. So I was in the hot tub and I was like Bella, and I was like Bella, and she was like what? And I was like Bella, and she goes, oh my god, and she
drops, like she literally jumps off the gate and runs and leaves us there because the security guard there.
She's just dark.
But before that happened, my cousin was like,
guys,
there's
there's
a cop, and she was like, just kidding, like y'all are.
And I was like, what? But me and her cousin, we like walked off.
Yeah, they were already walking off before the cops.
Yeah.
and I was in the hot tub.
There like a dummy. I just stayed there looking at her like, and then
I was in the hot tub, so
dude, that looked so funny.
She got us. The cop came and he's like trying to run,
He
but
was
he's
like,
a chunky
"Hey."
cop. But that was the same cop from the other hotel.
Yeah.
So he followed us.
He followed
So he
us.
obviously followed us because he knew.
And then so Marissa was over the gate, so she had to get over and like do a drop.
Oh my god, so when she jumped over
She
the
was
gate,
dangling
she was dangling.
from
Like,
the-
I saw when she was dangling, like it looked crazy. Like it looked like if someone was dangling off like a building or something. That's how it looked.
So she jumped
like
and
her legs just went.
Me and her cousin were like, oh my god, we're not gonna leave Marissa.
And we
So she ends up taking off on me and her cousin.
She came to me.
And yeah, and then they both took off on us,
just
and Chris
ran.
is just standing
I
there on
stayed there
chill.
behind, and the cop was like right behind me. Like literally.
And
I was like, I'm not gonna run because I don't want to make it obvious.
So
Like,
me and her cousin, we end up running. Like we were like, oh shit, no. So we run and run until like we're all the way to the other hotel. And then we're like, where's Carissa? Oh my gosh, she got caught by the cops. Oh my god.
but I didn't. I was
And
over there on my
she
phone
comes
walking.
she comes here walking.
And then Bella was like, dude, why did Carissa stay? Oh, my brother always told me you need to run when the cops are coming.
Oh my god.
So we
yeah.
were so we went back to the hotel, took a shower, and we were still bored, and we were like, we don't know what to do.
Because it was early. It was like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, at this time it was probably like
1:30. And so we decided.
We took showers, we changed.
We were like, let's go on the top, is like the highest floor.
No.
Okay, you know how in movies and like there's
The luggage carriers
And, like,
to take down.
yeah. Well, no, you know how in movies they have this thing where it's
The
like if you
7th.
go on the 7th floor, it's bad luck.
So Chris was like, let's
So
go
I
on the
was like,
7th
let's go on the
floor.
7th floor.
That was the highest floor, by the way.
This is another story.
Yeah.
So that was our security story. This is another story now, like a little.
It's basically our whole night.
Yeah.
But the security guard was still outside, and like I don't know if he knew what we were doing.
So anyways, we went to the 7th floor, and there happened to be like the luggage carriers at the end of the hall. So
I pointed it out. I was like, Jazz, and I like pointed it out.
Yeah, you know those things where you put your luggage and then like you roll it down and everywhere.
Carissa and her cousin ended up getting in it, and me and Marissa and
Bella
we
pushed
pushed them. But there, I saw like I
There
turned
was a
around
camera
and
right
there
in
was a
front of us.
camera right
Like we
there.
were like, I don't know if y'all have me on Snapchat, but if y'all have me on Snapchat, y'all know what I'm talking about. When we were in that cart and they were just pushing us, and then Aaliyah was like, guys, look, there's a camera, and we're like,
And so
oh
we
my
took
god.
off.
So we put it
ran,
back.
Yeah, and then we ran
And then we
went
ran
back to the.
You're not.
No.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
We were getting ice, and Bella got stuck in the elevator,
She
and
was
the
like,
door
no,
shut.
let's go, leave me. She tried to open it, but she was like, no, don't leave me.
And the elevator shut, and it took her down.
She went by herself.
And you can hear she goes,
no. She was yelling, bro. Like,
And then-
it was so
and
funny.
she never came back up, and like it took her forever to come back out.
We were
Finally.
I didn't have my phone on me either, so I couldn't get a hold of y'all.
And then like finally she came back up
To
and
the 7th floor. We just stayed there because we knew, like,
and
we knew
her
what she was
her
doing.
cousin and Marissa, which is my cousin, they went back
Their
to the
cousins.
hallway. Yeah, we're cousins. They went back into the hallway, and it was me, Carissa, and I think Bella. We were in the elevator, and Marissa knocks, and they run.
They knocked on a door.
We were
they
in-
knocked on a
We were
one of the-
nigger knocking.
Yeah,
You're
that's what they
racist.
call.
So
So they knocked and we
Yeah.
went down, and then we ended up going back up, and we started just
doing it on all of the floors.
all these floors.
It was
Marissa
Marissa and my cousin. They would go and knock on someone's door, and
And
we
it
would
was-
just
and
go.
we would hold
and
the
then we would
elevator.
hold the elevator, and I was the one recording.
So
it was a lot of fun.
and then after we did that. What did we do?
Oh, and then we went back to like the other hotel, our cousin's hotel. We were just talking
With
to her dad.
Yeah, and my family, and they were out there.
We saw an possum, armadillo.
Possum and armadillos, something like that. So that's pretty much how our night went.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
then we
can
just
bring
went
up
back
the-
to the beach
yeah,
after
yeah,
that
yeah,
because we spent some time there.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we spent time at the beach. We took pictures or whatever.
Yeah, go
And
for it. If you
then-
follow me on Instagram.
Oh my god, it's not over yet. And then we were like, okay, we're getting bored of the beach. So my dad was there with us, and we're like, we're gonna go up to the room. And then we went up to the room, and we were bored, right? We didn't know what to do.
Well,
So
we were
went to
gonna go up the room, but I went into the fitness room because
yeah.
I wanted to see what it was. So I walked in and I started exercising, and so all of them followed me and like we're like, you know what, we're just gonna stay in here.
So then we were like all exercising or whatever. Who exercises with no shoes on? Us. So we started doing that for like, I want to say 30 minutes. And then me and my cousin decided to go upstairs to go get a phone charger. And then we ended up getting food. So,
So,
when
like,
me and my
we-
cousin went back down, we were just eating.
We were just chilling and then she was
Bella, we walked in and Bella was still working out. Bella was working out the whole time we were in that fitness room. And we were eating, being fat.
and FaceTiming people and like
Yeah, it was just,
it was a pretty good night.
yeah, it was fun.
She put twerking music on, so I like working out.
Yeah, it pumped her up. But yeah, that's pretty much. We just wanted to tell y'all how our whole night went, because we need a video up by tomorrow, so or by today, whatever. By
We
the time you're
literally
watching
didn't know
this.
what to post because we were supposed to do a vlog
But we didn't. We ended up
because we had a wild day in the afternoon.
earlier in that day though. Like we had went to the beach with my family, and we were
had
in
went, like,
normal
okay.
clothes. I had a sports bra on and sports shorts on.
And we had went like regular clothes, like
Like
jeans.
jeans, shorts,
a jeans,
like
yeah,
this.
like basically like jeans short. You
Yeah.
can't see, but jeans shorts.
And Carissa was like, I want to get in, I want to get in.
Yeah,
and
'cause
Bella
everyone
was like,
getting
guys,
in,
let's
and
get
it was
in.
hot, and it was
she was wearing a
windy.
muscle shirt with
And all the sound
running
was
shorts.
everywhere.
So like they were dressed.
Me and
for
Bella
it.
were dressed for it, but like we didn't have our bathing suits on.
And
So-
well, we ended up getting in, and like my bra was showing through my shirt, and I was just so
And
uncomfortable.
my shorts were like getting like really
Like just wanga. It was just bad.
Like
Like
looking at Chafa.
oh my yes. And then like we didn't want to sit in my dad's truck because like we were all sand. Like you know when you go to the beach you have sand and it was
Oh, I can show
nasty.
them a video.
Yeah. So we like I was just like I'm not gonna get in my dad's truck, so we'll find the video.
I know.
So
So we decided to go in back of the
yeah,
truck.
we sat in the back of the truck. We laid down and it was a windy like. So that was our whole day pretty much.
Yeah, if y'all have us on Snapchat, you know like more about what our.
Add me on Snapchat, KGFXO.1.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed our story time. And just
Wait, what was that?
stay tuned for more videos
Hola.
with these faces.
Like and
We're missing
subscribe.
2 other people, so remember that there's 2 other girls that we're missing, and
We'll soon have them all.
We'll soon have.
we'll
some more
soon be
videos.
making videos with all of us together. Just all of us couldn't make it today.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to comment positive.
Comment.
And we hope you enjoyed it. And